Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That's in there. That's strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, 2 ball. Arcia over to second, and that's 2.
They made it look.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
This one in the air center field. Trout sizing it up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Acuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball right side, Simeon. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. Back in Arlington, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Move to first. Arozarena back easily. Two now. Simeon waits. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman makes the grab. 2 down. Seager stands in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
This one popped up. Arenado drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is back at Globe Life Field. Start of the 4th. Here's Mookie to hit. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that. On to first. With no chance to recover, he'll reach after the strikeout.
The first baseman, number
Go ahead,
5.
run on base. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman. 1-0.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Wide throw, and it gets away. And that's in there at the knees. In there at the knees. 1 and 2. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2 and 2. Right side, Diaz. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Simeon throws to first in time, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2 outs, base is empty. And he gets tied up right there. And he'll be safe at first. J.D. Martinez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Doubled his first time up. Top of the zone for a called strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a base hit to left. Carroll quickly throws it in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there at the knees.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Two on, 1 out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the throw, and they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly.
Arcia. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy. Gosman back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Catcher has it, fires to first. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. And here is Orlando Arcia. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball one there. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. NL leaves one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch just misses. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2-1.
Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Ball
that
3.
one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Caught a break right there.
1-2.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Up the middle, Arcia. Throws to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Corey Seager waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Acuna there. And that is that. Back in Arlington. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. There's the strike.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season of Mookie's career.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Arenado in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in to end the inning. So he's through. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams up and loosening in the pen. Bednar getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way to...
Corbin Burns gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Seager at second. Judge over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Would have let off that pitch down.
Jonah Heim to bat next. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one finds the zone, And now it's 3-2.
Look out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And
Ball
there's ball
four.
4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. And
1-0.
that is ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Squeezes it. 2 away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. They leave them loaded. 7th inning coming up. The NL is on top. 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. In there at the knees for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Chopped out towards short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 7 no. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Burns back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And the righty deals.
1-2.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. The next offering misses. Down 2-2.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. The NL leads it 1-0. New inning getting started. Now here is Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul. 1-1 now. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
There goes the runner, and he grounds one to the right side. Over to Seager. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Carroll, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That misses the zone. 1-0. And it goes just foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bryce Elder.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He handles it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Judge rips that one. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. That one felt good. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Bobby Witt Jr. So 2 down, Jonah Heim, the next to hit. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Splits the plate, and a count is 0-2.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fastball in for a strike. 1-1.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
It gets down a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Luis Arraez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Popped up right side. Diaz hauls it in, and there's 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands in.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout makes the grab for the second out. Sean Murphy. Jordan Romano comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
This one smacked out to left center. Banks off the wall. Fires to second too late, but he's got a double. Around. Second is the tying run. It's 2-2.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
So a change being made out at second. And pinch running for the American League, Julio Rodriguez. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Base hit into the outfield. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And here is Josh Young. And that one got him on the elbow.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Simeon up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Josiah Gray up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Doval warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
On the ground to the left. It gets through. That's it.